Hello, Mir here with the next ELEX video. So this is kinda a second attempt and recording this video because I wasted like half an hour running around the crafting bench and Outlaw trainer, and just to realize that this unscrew talent doesn't second level does pretty much nothing. And then I went on the internet and checked out, and pretty much the internet says that create ammo and unscrew second levels do not do anything, so pretty much useless. Do not get it. And since that is the case, we're going to start by selling some stuff to get more elixir. I'm going to start selling it to blacksmith in Goliath, since there is no way that I'm buying anything from him, and I need some trader that I don't care if I give him
I'd like big
stuff, and I won't be buying anything from him, so that's a good thing. So let's start by selling the stuff that we do not need, like these alb spells. I really doubt I will use them, and I will leave these food, probably craft something from it. Let's see, large mana potion, white healing potion, large healing, large mana potions, cannot use that. This cannot use. Healing potion, mana potion, do not need that. Small elixir rings, we'll upgrade them at some point. Small healing, small mana, do not need. This also do not need. Okay, I won't be selling any plants. Maybe these mana plants, but not right away. Maybe we need them for something. Probably not, but yeah. Okay, let's see what else. At the moment I won't be selling these crafting materials. Like, probably going to drop half of them once I upgrade my weapons, and I'm pretty sure that I do not need them. I start selling them, but for now we'll leave them at. Okay, so picklocks, we can drop some, maybe 40. What else? I won't be selling books at the moment. I'm going to sell them at some point, probably just to declutter, I guess. So many books. I use my mouse. Kinda using keyboard there, but mouse is faster. Yeah, let's kinda just leave actually 8, just 7 cell. Okay, this we do not need. Also, yeah, we accumulated quite a few things. This I'm kinda not sure if we need them for something, but you know what? Let's sell them. If we need that, we'll go back to this blacksmith and buy how many we need, but I'm really doubting that we'll need them. And like these cigarettes, awesome. Okay, let's see if we have like duplicates for these potions. Yeah, okay. And this. And I won't be selling any of the ammo, so let's accept the trade. And then we'll start unscrewing the weapons that we do not use. Like all the weapons that require some, like this one. Well, we cannot unscrew the legendary weapons, and I won't be selling them yet. I might sell them at some point, but I kind of wanna test them out. Okay, so level 1 mace, like this one requires enhanced weapon, which is the berserker skill, so pretty much useless to us. Its value is 30, and if we go and unscrew it, we'll get some iron ore nuggets and 250. So kinda not sure what is more worth it. I mean, mana will probably not use it that much, but mana is worth 100, so yeah, this is definitely kind of worth it more. So we'll unscrew that. This Serrated X level 1, we can upgrade it with low-tech weaponsmith, so this is something that will live. We might upgrade it further and use it at some point. Hornet Sword, if we kind of modify it, I'm pretty sure this is a berserker weapon, so this is something that we cannot use, so we are going to unscrew it. This X, I'm not sure if we can use this one, so we are going to kinda hit F5, upgrade it to level 1, see if we can add damage to it. We can, we'll try it out, but I'm pretty sure it's a berserker weapon, since this is Serrated X is for outlaws, I think. So if we go and upgrade it, now this is level 1. It requires encast weapon, so yeah, that's not for us. So everything that's for clerics and berserkers we're going to unscrew. Get some resources that way and some elixir. Chain saber, that is something that we are going to use. And this one requires high-tech weaponsmith, but it does have a damage modifier already on it, which is pretty nice. And we would get to natural elix 375, and if we go sell it, we're going to get 360. So unscrewing it, without a doubt, is it's better for us. So let's unscrew it. Chain saber, we said we won't be unscrewing. The acolyte sword, that one is, yeah, definitely for clerics, and this hatchet I think is for berserkers, and broadsword is for berserkers, but let's kinda double check that, because I'm not 100% sure. Let's hit F5 and check that out. So if you upgrade this hatchet level 1 requires enhanced weapon. What about acolyte sword? Acolyte sword is definitely for clerics, but doesn't hurt to double check, so that is something that we cannot use. And this broadsword is probably for berserkers. Let's see. Enhanced weapon, yeah. Okay. This probably cannot be. Okay, so let's we got some achievement there. Okay, so let's unscrew all of those weapons. So we said hatchets. We get mana for it, and more elixir this way, so it's better. Acolyte sword, yeah, some natural elixir from that. Broadsword, yeah, some mana and I think more elixir. Elixir weapon, we can't unscrew it or do anything with it, and it's pretty meh weapon. It has sockets, doesn't have damage modifier. It has pretty nice damage, but yeah, nothing that special. Energy dual hammer, this is for clerics, definitely. We'll get some natural elixir from it. What about, yeah, wooden shield is for berserkers, though shields are kinda not specific since you cannot modify them anyway, so yeah, you can use wooden shields as an outlaw, why not? But it costs 100 to sell it, and if I screw it, I will get to 125. So that is pretty nice. And for ranged weapons, well, as outlaws, we can use pretty much anything. So I will only unscrew the doubles, because I do not need double weapons, double 2 of those or 3 of warbows. So let's unscrew one. Yeah. Let's unscrew. Actually, warbows will probably sell, since they're worth 235, and if you unscrew it, we only get 125. So yeah, that's not going to work. And we have one equipped, that is why we have like this Okay, hunting bows. I think they, like, developers didn't put in values. This is probably the default value for all weapons, then they haven't put the values for the bows. And this one is 185 and this one 175. What? Oh man. Like this cultivator's bow, we can sell it for less and get more elixir, but for hunting bow or war bow, which are worth it more. Okay, this is pretty stupid. Okay, so I'm going to just go to this trader and
What's so good about the armor you supply?
Quality, skill, years of practice technique. And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible for as a cultivator, you...
Okay, so we are not berserkers, so we're not interested in that. So let's go and pretty much sell our bows. Not all of them, but the duplicates. Okay, so we have a duplicate. 2 duplicates of our bow, 1 duplicate. Okay. I will keep them, even though we are outlaws. Once the bows are upgraded, we won't be able to use the seeker and scatter shot, but the bow has pretty nice damage overall, so we might use it as a kind of sniping weapon. If I will test other outlaws weapons to see if some are better. They should be, but okay. So now let's see what we get. Some points. So we're definitely not getting unscrew second level, like no point in that. We'll probably get... let's start by getting some survival skills. I mean, that is pretty nice. This stamina and armor and other stuff. So I will maybe craft... see how many we can craft. The strong potions, and I went too much into dexterity for that second level of unscrew, and now it's completely useless to me. Okay, it's only one.
That isn't enough.
Okay.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Let's drink it. Can we upgrade some of these small ones? ELEX drinks. Yep, we can craft one of those. Why not? Okay, let's drink that also. So we have 3 points there. And let's find ourselves a survival trainer. Who is survival trainer here? Born, but okay. I can go to him, I guess. Come on.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
And he moved from his spot.
These seedlings are fascinating. Did you know that they require some form of transmuted ELEX to grow?
Okay, so let's get the stamina. It's level 1. Kinda let's, just for fun of it, swing our sword around, see how much more we can do. Okay, let's try full. I keep missing my point where I'm supposed to click. Okay, let's try the second. I mean, I'm going to get to second level anyway, but I was kind of wondering. So let's see, what about now? Probably gives somewhere out. Okay, that seems substantial actually. Oh man, this is pretty nice. And how we can swing a lot more. Let's see what else is kind of good. Like this Sixth Sense is pretty nice. and I'm going to get it. This is one of those convenience skills. We'll see enemies on radar, which is pretty nice. Quite further from us, so it's pretty good. This I do want to test out, but not at the moment. So let's get armor, I guess. That's definitely a good way to go. And
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
okay. Stop saying that. What I wanna check out, what weapons do we have offered as outlaws. So we'll go to weaponsmith and see what he has, and maybe we upgrade one of those. We have chain saber and we have that two-hander, but let's see what else.
What?
Okay, so this is a one-handed weapon. Interesting. This one already has sockets, so it's already upgraded with sockets. We have this serrated X, and we also have, like, this one looks like it's one-hander with the highest damage probably, and there is chain sword and chain saber. Yeah, these ones are dexterity based. So this one has lower requirement, but also the lower damage. This one is 32, this one is 34. So like this rated X is probably the highest damage. Yeah, this one is 25. This one is only 23 on like lowest level. Really wondering if we can upgrade the iron bar. And we have this one, this Reaper blade. Our is level 1. This is two-hander. Okay, we can compare these two now. So this Reaper blade that we have is 40 and this is 44. Both are strength constitution base. Pretty interesting. There. So this one is stronger. This one we should get if we want to upgrade it. And I definitely want to get some like harpoons. We already have, like, let's see, double barreled shotgun. We have one on level 1. What about these interesting spears? They all have kind of different attacks, so we cannot just judge them by simply looking at their damage. Like spear gun, I do not see any. There's harpoon. Okay, let's see. Spear does 41. And there's spear shotgun. Really interesting. Oh man, there's so different kind of weapons. There is this kaboom. Interesting. Let's kind of focus on melee weapons for now. So what I wanna upgrade is this two-hander, this slaughter blade, and we have one Reaper blade. I'm kind of interested if they have different animations. So let's hit F5 and see if there is some difference.
What?
I already have one. Nah, since I already hit F5, we can kind of check that out. So let's kind of move away from them so we do not disturb the NPCs. And I'll go and equip both of these weapons. So on first one is with the higher damage. So let's go outside and test that out. This one is with the highest damage. Let's kind of see how they look. Interesting. To be honest, this one kind of looks more interesting. Like the design is more complicated compared to this one. This one really looks bare bone, but it does higher damage. So let's try the combos. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's kind of the same, I think. Let's use this one now. Where's my combo bar? Like there, that's whirlwind. There. Okay, now we have combo bar there. Let's try again. Definitely the same deal, so we'll hit F9 and just get that one with the higher damage. I mean, if we're kind of upgrading the weapon, let's get the one with higher damage. So we'll get this one with 44 damage. Okay, so now we'll need to go to some crafting bench. And I'm starting to love this one in Goliath. Actually, to be honest, I think there's even one that's like the Berserker town is pretty nice. He has like some convenient places. Like this one is probably the closest. I don't think you can get better than that. Okay, so let's see, where's our weapon that we just bought? Kinda hit F5. I don't know for what reason, but I will hit F5 here. Okay, where are you? Okay, level 1 does 44, level... Are you going to allow me to do that? 61. 61, 77, that is more than our current weapon. And we are using warrior sword, so this is stronger than warrior sword. I mean the base damage is +5 compared to warrior sword. Actually, this is slaughter... Okay, this is level 2 actually. Now we're getting in level 3, so this one is 94 damage. We'll need some strength, but yeah, we're getting there. And this is the strongest weapon that we have now. Look at this bad boy. 94 damage. We'll try one-handers. We'll have to farm for them, but I'm going to upgrade the Chain Saber probably. Or that other serrated X. And for this, like, I'm not sure which one should I get. Like, the bleeding, like, makes more sense than radiation. Radiation, like, against humanoid enemies is definitely, they shouldn't have resistance to radiation, but like they're a whole bunch of mutants. It would be really like weird if they do not have the radiation resistance. And what I kinda wanna go with is have some weapon with maybe one-hander with radiation and two-hander with gore, I mean with bleeding. So that way if we get to some enemy that are resistant to bleeding, I will switch my weapons around, see which one go better with it. So it is something that we are going to test out. So for radiation we cannot even upgrade it at the moment, since we'll need those radioactive shells. And since that is the way, we'll go with this one. But we'll have to sell some stuff to actually get it. So we need 9,000 there.
I'd like to
so let's start selling some stuff. I still kinda do not want to sell the legendary weapons. So let's sell some stuff that can be farmed, like some stuff that monsters drop. So we'll go with maybe few troll hearts. I'm not going to sell all. Let's say these, I'll say sell 9. These sliders, let's say 8. Let's say like that. Ivories, maybe 19. We have more of those. I guess we can sell that. Okay, we have a lot of these, so let's kind of sell 115. We have a lot of claws, like all the monsters kind of drop claws, so let's say like this. And it also, a lot of monsters drop that, so let's say like this, maybe. Bones, like maybe, okay. Electronic scrap, metal scrap, let's say we drop some electronic scrap, maybe let's say 65, and some of these. We already have now 9,000, but I want to have something above that. Yes, I'm happy with that. Where is our awesome X? Okay, now we have like insane weapon. We only need strength. Oh, what? We get sockets? Awesome. I really thought that we won't get sockets. Like, what's then the reason for socketed? Will it give like 4 sockets or something? I have to test that out, but I don't know. Okay, so we need how much strength was that?
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
3 more strength. So, do we have some amulet? We're already wearing the dual skill amulet. I think we have some ring of strength. Yeah, kinda not too happy about that I'm losing some health and stamina. But we'll need some potions that we, at the moment, we kinda wasted a lot of money. So we'll have to deal with that later on. And so we have this thing now. Interesting that it doesn't look that cool, to be honest. I thought it would have like some indication that is that has bleeding, but it doesn't. So let's test it out. There are some mobs here. So we're going to Hotel Ruins and then jump downstairs and see how it works. Kinda if it sucks, we'll farm out the next one, I mean. Well, I will reload based for if this damage modifier isn't good. So we'll test that out, but I will definitely upgrade some one-handers and test everything out. I mean, I'm going to explore all of Megalon, see what we find. So definitely going to kill a lot of monsters along the way, so we'll have money to upgrade a lot of stuff. So I'm not too worried if I kind of wasted something. Okay, so now we can see the enemies quite earlier than we used to.
Initiating combat.
Oh, that's the skill, man. That mob just parried me. And Folk pretty much screwed me there. Let's see. Let's hit him once, see if he bleeds. Yeah. Oh, he's bleeding a lot. To be honest, I'm satisfied. Now let's see. 4 for health. Yeah, that's not bad, to be honest. Let's see on a troll. That is kind of my testing thing to do. We still need more soup. Are you going to attack me? No? Is he bleeding? Let's hit him once. No! Okay, I do not see his health now. Yeah, I kinda should have... I wasn't that focused as much as I should be. That's one way to dodge it, the other way is to kind of wait for it. Ho ho ho! Okay, let's hit him once. Or he hits us once. Oh man. like the animation for two-hander is pretty slow, so...
Initiating combat.
Okay, he hit Falcon, hit him once, see if he bleeds. He's definitely bleeding, yeah. Not as much damage as I wanted to. I think the fire damage is best for Troll. Is he going to turn around to Falk? What? How did he get me? Okay, he turned around to Falk. I kinda want him to start attacking. Then I'll start my attack. Getting really greedy because I wanted to do the combo. Failing a lot. Okay, now for real, guys. I'm not going to test any damage or anything. I'm just going to kill it.
Over there.
Okay, let's run around. I think Falk is down. So we'll have to wait for him to attack, then we'll hit him once, then we'll move away. What? Man, that is some range on attack. What? This troll is really trolling me. Okay. There we go. Okay.
That went well again.
Okay. Well, if we kinda use the cam for reduced damage or get a better armor, we might survive that. Like, way easier, but the most... Like, I should be more focused and not get hit by the troll. That's the whole reason there, but... I was really happy to test out the weapon and was looking at the troll's health more than his attacks. I'm satisfied with this weapon. I mean, like, the combos are way easier to do.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
And the main reason why they are easier to do is that they are kinda spaced out evenly. There's like maybe the first attack, I just keep hitting like in maybe it's 1 second. No, it's maybe less than 1 second, but I just keep tapping the mouse at the same time, so evenly spaced in time. So like 1, 2. Okay, that one it didn't work, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and maybe I was hitting my mouse a bit harder. Not sure if you like heard when I tapped the mouse, but it's evenly spaced, which is way easier than that two-hander sword that requires you to kinda time it, like the first attack slower than second one is faster, or I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. Like there's probably someone who will say that the two-hander sword feels right to them, but for me kinda doesn't feel right. But this axe doesn't look too pretty. That sword looked way prettier. I'll give that one to the sword. It's more prettier. Okay, so that said, let's see how we're doing on level. Well, not too bad, but okay, we can do some quests. There's one we can finish. I want to test that out. Just I won't clear this area yet. I will definitely go like explore this in depth, but I want to get to level 25. So to do that, let's grab Ray. We have some quests for him. He is going to take us to some places. And we need to get some contracts, and he'll tell us where that is. So we can do that. And I think we'll get decent amount of
You should go.
experience from that. Let's go with
Okay.
Leo.
Let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way. There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Hey, that was great.
Interesting. Okay, there's some jackal there. And the reason that I know that there's jackal there is because I have that new talent which tells me where... Oh man, that was young jackal, okay. Now I have that new talent which tells me where there are enemies. So let's deal with Leo's guys. So we'll grab this soup before the fight starts, and hopefully they start going into melee range once
This is the end for you.
get close enough. Okay, nice. That guy has like really similar X to us. And yeah, he blocked me there.
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Yeah, this X is like insane with the damage.
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. He'd got a contract on him.
Well, at least you managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has the whole gang looking for me. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
What about your brother? Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... Well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated. Maybe I'll tell it to you one day.
You're making yourself pretty visible for someone on the run.
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys up in that weird camp were saying.
Weird camp?
Yeah. There is a settlement between Abessa and Edan of, well, a mixed bag of people. Berserkers, outlaws, wanderers, people trying to get away from the Alps. You should talk to them. They're lost like you, stuck between their past and working out what they want to be. But hey, doesn't that describe us all? I mean, look at me, with some random person wanting me dead.
Okay, so let's kinda loot this place first before we start going to the second place where we need to go. Okay, so we looted those outlaws, now let's see what they have stashed here. I think we should find something interesting. And yeah, I'm going to get the gemstones really soon.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Yeah, I really should get lockpicking so I do not have to put the adventurer's amulet
That's not
anymore.
any use to me now.
Let's see. No. Maybe around here. Okay. No. Okay, this. Okay, these three connect. Okay, this might work. Okay, this. Maybe like this. Okay, there we go.
Too
That,
easy.
that took some time to get. Okay, so we get large bag of elixir, some radioactive shells. Yeah, those will come in handy once we wanna put radiation on some weapon, or if we just decide to use them. Pretty nice. Okay, I will keep my adventurer's amulet at the moment until we kinda loot this place. Maybe there's some more chests, though I really do not think there's a chest with level 3 in the same place. But for now, yeah, let's actually put our amulet back. Then this is going to drive me insane if I have to do this all the time, so I'm going to get lock-picking trained, so I do not have to worry about it anymore, and have to put this adventurer's amulet. Okay, we get some more photographs. That's on the other side. Okay, that leads somewhere. Recipe, strong healing potion. Okay, I think we have already that one. So many explosive barrels. I mean, if we are kinda not strong enough, we could have kited those guys and pulled them to those barrels, then exploded the barrels. That's totally a viable strategy. And like, for some reason, I really think we should find something interesting. Well, it's no longer interesting to us, but some maybe amulet or armor, but I'm not sure. What? Okay, done with that. He really thought that chest would give us armor, like the beginner's armor for outlaws. And there's some airplane going over my house at the moment. Hopefully it isn't that loud, but yeah. It's annoying, but I cannot do anything about it, unfortunately. Well, I will mute my mic until that thing passes over.
Too easy.
Yeah, my memory is working just fine. There is a scrap scavenger shirt which no longer is any use to us, but it's used to me for loot locations. 59. And actually it has its uses to be sold for elixir. Okay, that is what I wanted to get. And like, I think we passed through here already. Yeah, and I just missed that chest because I'm lazy and I'm just looking through walls.
Jesus, the comet
see-
hardly left anything standing.
To see if there is anything to be looted, but I'm no longer kind of focusing on every corner, so I might miss some chest. Okay, so we have some fuel. I won't go downstairs. We'll do that at some point. Like, there's that factory and everything there that needs to be explored, but at the moment I wanna finish the quest for Ray. So we're going to loot just this place here and then continue on our way doing the quest for him. Oh, strong ELEX drinks. Nice. Always nice to find those. Okay, so we weren't here, so let's kind of check out if there is anything. I really doubt it, but let's kind of check here. And we have that other guard tower we have to get to. Okay. What? Oh, that hammer is on the second floor of this thing. Kind of wait for the blow there. Was I at this tower? Like, I do not see anything upstairs. Or there is something? Some hand grenades?
My brother loved places like this.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of coast there to be explored, but we have quests to do. So let's kind of wrap up the quest for Ray.
Let's find Jackson.
Jackson's dangerous. If we find him, maybe it will be the end for me. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for trouble.
Your choice.
Yeah. Leave him out there and wait for him to find me, or find him first. Not much of a choice. This is gonna be a real fight. Jackson's camp should be nearby. This fight won't be easy. Shit, that's Jackson's hideout. Jackson, he's really there.
You are free to stay here. I will speak with Jackson.
Yeah, maybe. But no. No, I should go and see his face when he sees mine. Jackson's hideout is there. Let's go. We're doing great.
Okay, so let's do that. And like, look at our radar. Like, we can go and farm those mobs anytime. We won't miss any of them.
A traveler. Welcome, welcome. Come and rest at our fire and share your news.
What is this place? Are you mining minerals here?
Well, you could say that. In the broadest sense, my friend. In the broadest sense.
Are you in charge around here?
Leaders, leadership, who is in charge? Always complex issues, those, aren't they? Are you looking for something specific out here in the wild? Well, let's see what you've got here. The prodigal son returns. You're brave, or just plain stupid to show up here like this.
What can I say? I must have been homesick.
After what you did, you shitweed?
Hey, cool it, you two.
No, you can deal with what you've got yourself into.
This is the end for you.
Okay, like, what are you doing there, Ray? No, stop hitting me in the back. See, Ray got that guy. Okay, and this guy is like, oh man. He almost got me. Yeah, I was clicking on a soup. I should be holding my right click more often. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'll try my best not to get killed.
We're doing great.
Okay.
I'll cut him down!
So let's hold our right click, so even if they kinda hit us. What? For real? That is taking a lot of our... And now they are shooting at me. Okay, let's do this again.
We're doing great.
I'm more fan of dodging than... let me see. I think something is screwing with me. Yeah, I disabled that. Okay. I'm more fan of ranged weapons, but I want to get better at melee combat.
No.
I'll get you, asshole.
Hey, what are you doing?
Like, for real?
Hey, what are you doing?
For real, I only have to hit them like once or twice. But yeah. Okay. Is that all of them? Probably. Okay, this is +5 crafting, I think, cam. Let's double check if we looted all of them. Okay, we didn't loot that one. I think that is all of them. And I should make some new food.
I have Jackson's copy of the contract.
So, another one out to get me. I'm not surprised. I mean, of all the gang, Jackson didn't give a shit about anyone. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
You don't need to worry about Jackson anymore. But if he was carrying a copy of the contract, then he isn't the one behind this. We still don't know who took the hit out on you.
If it isn't Jackson who took the contract out, then I don't know who it could be. I'll have to look into this and tell you if I find anything new, okay?
Okay, so
Yeah,
we kinda
good job.
done with Ray for a moment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need to farm more or do some more quests. Let me see what we have for quests. This one. Okay, companions. Like, if we mark this, it's going to just mark Ray and not the guys that we need to find. Like, for this, I think the exploration is the key. We have to find them somewhere on the map. And even if we mark this. Okay, there's one guy that we can talk to. Let's kind of check that out. But I think we already did that. So now it's kind of weird that it's still marked.
Have a good day.
Yeah, I expected as much. For Kaya, this will just mark Kaya. We need to... I think the best idea is to pick up Kaya and run around to find those ELEX deposits. Like, if she's close to it, she will tell us. We can do the one for Erx, I think. This one we need to kill some stuff for him. And the angry girl, Nasty, we need to do... well, this is just going to mark her, and we have to do one other quest, but I will leave that one once I get to level 25. So I guess this one we can do that one, and maybe the one the bounty hunter. And once we kind of once we get to level 25 and get the next rank and get the next armor, we'll start doing main missions and campaign. Companions. Okay, we'll do companions, and then once you get to level 25, maybe we need to farm some mobs, but
You have a good...
once you get to level 25, we'll start. There's some enemies like right under the fort. We'll check that out. And I wanted to cook some food. Let's cook some food, then we'll kind of continue. And I want to do this quest for ELEX, so we're going to ELEX. I'm not sure how I should pronounce his name. So we'll live right here, and we'll take this guy just to kind of prepare for the next video, and we'll cook the food, and then we'll call it a day.
to tell me that.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm pissed
Let's
at how long
see,
you take.
this one.
Well, that's one
No, liquor, we're leaving that one.
Stop being an asshole.
Like this one, this is pretty strong, and I kinda
I'll do anything for
craft it, but I'm not sure if I'm still going to use it right away.
Don't mess me around, or I'll mess with you.
You aren't the first to tell me that.
Nah.
She took that secret to the grave.
Nah, we'll use that strong one, like...
The fight is the only thing that matters.
Okay, let's
That makes
see.
it real.
And yeah, we have one strong ELEX drink, I forgot about that.
To keep control of you.
I've heard a lot about that. I'm
I'll
not sure I
probably
believe
get
it.
this talent.
They're addicts, and that makes them dangerous.
Where is that food
Nah.
they crafted? Like this should restore a
ELEX.
lot of
I'll
health
do anything for it.
really fast. Okay, I think that is it for next one. I will first test out how much the health restore. I get health restored with this soup, and then I will get that good eater, and we'll see how much more health gets restored that way, so that we can save up some food. So we should get it as early as possible to save more food. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.